Margaret Hilda Thatcher was a British stateswoman and conservative politician who served as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom from 1979 to 1990 and leader of the Conservative Party from 1975 to 1990.
Don't follow the crowd, let the crowd follow you. You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it. Being powerful is like being a lady. If you have to tell people you are, you aren't. Look at a day when you are supremely satisfied at the end. It's not a day when you lounge around doing nothing, it's a day you've had everything to do and you've done it. Plan your work for today and every day, then work your plan. I wasn't lucky, I deserved it. If you just set out to be liked, you will be prepared to compromise on anything at any time and would achieve nothing. Disciplining yourself to do what you know is right and important, although difficult, is the high road to pride, self-esteem, and personal satisfaction. I do not know anyone who has gotten to the top without hard work. That is the recipe. It will not always get you to the top, but it will get you pretty near.
Margaret Thatcher was the first female British Prime Minister and the longest serving of the 20th century.
Do you know that one of the great problems of our age is that we are governed by people who care more about feelings than they do about thoughts and ideas? I am extraordinarily patient, provided I get my own way in the end. I always cheer up immensely if an attack is particularly wounding because I think, well, if they attack one personally, it means they have not a single political argument left. It used to be about trying to do something. Now it's about trying to be someone.
As Prime Minister, Margaret Thatcher implemented economic policies that became known as Thatcherism.
In politics, if you want anything said, ask a man. If you want anything done, ask a woman. Standing in the middle of the road is very dangerous. You get knocked down by the traffic from both sides. A leader is someone who knows what they want to achieve and can communicate that. The desire to win is born in most of us. The will to win is a matter of training. The manner of winning is a matter of honor. No great goal was ever easily achieved. I started out in life with two great advantages: no money and good parents. Inflation is the parent of unemployment and the unseen robber of those who have saved. The government has no money of its own. It's all your money. The larger the slice taken by government, the smaller the cake available for everyone. If you want to cut your own throat, don't come to me for a bandage.
A Soviet journalist dubbed her the Iron Lady, a nickname that became associated with her uncompromising politics and leadership style.
There is no such thing as society. I love argument, I love debate. I don't expect anyone just to sit there and agree with me, that's not their job. The price of freedom is still, and always will be, eternal vigilance. That is what capitalism is, a system that brings wealth to the many, not just the few. Defeat? I do not recognize the meaning of the word. Europe will never be like America. Europe is a product of history. America is a product of philosophy. History has taught us that freedom cannot long survive unless it is based on moral foundations. You can get the economics right, but in addition, liberty must be cultivated as a moral quality. It may be the cock that crows, but it is the hen that lays the eggs. If my critics saw me walking over the Thames, they would say it was because I couldn't swim. Our children need strong families raising them with sturdy virtues, not to be smothered in the cold arms of the state. A man may climb Everest for himself, but at the summit he plants his country's flag. In my lifetime, all our problems have come from mainland Europe, and all the solutions have come from the English-speaking nations across the world. In my view, dictators do not surrender. They have to be well and truly defeated. Any woman who understands the problems of running a home will be nearer to understanding the problems of running a country. When When people are free to choose, they choose freedom. When you take into public ownership a profitable industry, the profits soon disappear. The goose that laid the golden eggs goes broody. State geese are not great layers. Our aim is to make tax collecting a declining industry,